How's everybody doing? This is Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday, either the 27th or the 28th. I'm not for sure. My board says one thing, but I'm not for sure. No, that is, what in God's name? Alrighty, then we're going to ignore that. That was probably the weight of my shirt, I'm sure, y'all. I've got my marching orders, and I am trying to get. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I got my marching orders, and I'm trying to get everything in order. If I could, I'd pull that chair on back for y'all. That is a medical chair, and it just kind of does what it wants to do. Can you grab that? Yeah, that one right there. It's, you know how it is. Nothing. It ain't nothing to worry about. Just get it out of the frame. I'm gonna show my foot. All right, he's just taking it right on back to where it goes. All right. Anyway, this is y'all's warning, and I'm getting ready to show you the progress that was made on my leg and on the stone bruise in the back, which turned into some other issues. It was cut out. So for the ferret heart and for the people who, just can't really take a whole lot of, you might want to go on and leave and exit right now, okay? But we'll start with the gentle stuff. There's the scar from that's still healing from the rod emplacement and the screws and the plates and stuff. And as you see, it's healing up nice. I'm not sure if I can turn my leg that far to the, there we go. I'm kind of resting on the other side where he had to rebuild my ankle joint. And the break was right up in here, y'all. The break come right on around in here. The boot that saved my life come all the way up to here. Well, there's still a mark to where the boot went. See that indention? I will forever know that that is where my boot cut off. All right. Right here's the break. You can still see the swelling in it. Break one. Break two at the same angle. Or, at the same angle of it. That's one thing that was a saving grace of mine. So, and here we go, y'all. So the surgery that had to be done Monday when I come in for regular care was right here. And it was cut out. Now, in size, it was only about the size of probably a silver dollar, something like that. It had went down. Gosh, you guys, that whole thing had taken up, that stone bruise took up the whole back part of my leg, and we had gotten it down using that Santal cream. Oh gosh, it come down so much, y'all. And it was just a regular visit, and there was some underlying, it was a hematoma, and there was some underlying factors in there of some fatty tissue that everybody has right up in here, and it's not connected to muscle, y'all. And that fatty tissue during the very, very much abrasive, traumatic event that happened to me pushed the fatty tissue pushed it up, right, and it formed a whole nother little issue. So that's what he went in to do and get it out. And of course, it had bacteria and stuff like that. So I'm on different forms now of antibiotics, just a couple of different ones. And there's good news there, but there's no need going too deep in it into everything. You just need y'all to understand that everything's going as well. Thank you. Everything's going as well as possible, and that is right. Thank you for the medical love. This is the pump, and that is a wound vac. And basically, it starts and it just sucks all that stuff out of there that don't need to be in there while it heals. And I'll go home with the portable one today. That's the hospital's. And I'll be back here Monday. Today, Troy and I will get home, and I'll get in my wheelchair. I'll get away from that little blood splatter right there. And I'll get in my wheelchair. And my husband and I will, for the first time in 12 years, cook a real Thanksgiving meal together for my mom and for Gavin and for our animals. And I want to say something special to anybody that can hear me that was at our Thanksgiving table last year. I'm talking to my little niece. She's my great niece, and she's 13 years old now. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm going to get well soon, I promise. And the doctor just left. He's a wonderful, wonderful doctor. He is phenomenal. Thank you. Rainey, I love you so much. I found your messages, and I need you to know that nothing has ever changed. What happened to us, we experienced all that together. And like I told you, you always turn the other cheek and you go get help, okay? I meant that, and that's why you saw me do what I did that day. And I'm okay, little baby girl, you hear me? I am just fine, and so are you. You don't ever give up hope. Somebody's always there. No matter who's told what to you since that day happened, you keep your truth and your vision locked in your heart and your mind, baby. And you know that your grandmother and your grandfather Creech, first and foremost, love you more than anything in this world. And then you know standing right behind them is your Aunt Connie and your Uncle Troy and your Uncle Gavin. You might as well call him an uncle now. He's your cousin, but he sure enough misses you, baby. We all do. These days have been long and hard. We don't know when they'll end, but we know one thing. They can't take you from us, sweetie. You know, we started these YouTube channels and it was about art, love, and creativity. And when I lost you, I just kept running with that. And I haven't lost you yet, darling. This is for you. I love you. We way up yonder, baby girl. That's where you give it. When you feel most sad, you take that and you send that straight up yonder. And you let God know. God never forsakes you, baby. God's with you. I love you. And I love all my tribe. And they love you. And they know about you. And they've been watching out for you. A lot of people have, baby. Anyway, we're going home today, Yellow Tribe Vibe. They getting us hooked up. I've already got my shower and my bath. Thank you for the like. It's so funny when you're in the hospital. You do the little stuff, right? The mundane stuff. And it's like, oh, okay, where's the bed? But I'm here, and because of y'all, I see y'all. Ave Man 14, Mountain Dew Master. I know that's right. I tried to drink that stuff, man, but I just can't. Not even the diet kind. It makes my nerves like, you know, it's just too much. I just switched to coffee. I don't know. I've always done coffee, but I hear you on that Mountain Dew. And Attila, is it Belize? I almost want to say Belize, but Balaz, Attila Balaz. Thank you. Thank you. I got to check you out pretty soon. Thank you for the medical hearts and stuff. I can tell you're a healer. And tell my husband at the top crying, it's okay, babe. I won't be tough on you at home. I love y'all. We're going to get that turkey and stuff knocked out. Now we got it. Ain't nothing but a G thing. That's food. That's nourishment. It's Thanksgiving. And tomorrow when we bow our heads, if y'all ain't got a place to eat, you come on up. You got you got a table, you got a seat, you got a meal, you got food, you got everything you need at our place. You hear me? We are in this together. I love y'all. Stay up. Bye-bye.